Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. So in the video today, I will show you a makeup hack for your foundation layer. But before that, if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please click the subscribe button below to subscribe for me, and also click the bell button next to it if you want to get any notification whenever I release a new video. And if you don't mind, please follow me on Instagram right here to get more posts about health, fitness, and also fashion tips. Alright, so let's dig into what this video really about. I know everyone has different skin type, and my skin type is combination. Whenever I apply makeup on, it looks perfectly fine during the first and a half hour or 2 hours, and then after that it will look greasy and oily and it's annoying. You know, I couldn't really enjoy my whole day outside or the whole day party without worrying, okay, my makeup is still good or it's melting down, or like it just keep running in my head. So I have to retouch up my makeup every 2-3 hours, and it's very often. And I bet it's even harder for oily skin type. And then I try to do a lot of research to see what products will help to last longer on my face. And they turn out so expensive, and they don't really guarantee to stay on my skin as long as I want. But luckily, the other day, I think I randomly watched a videos of a model on Instagram or TikTok something, and I don't really remember her name, but I really want to give her that credit. But anyway, so when I watched her video, I was kind of surprised because her, the order of her step to apply makeup on is totally opposite to me, and I think it's maybe opposite to other people too. So normally when I apply makeup, I would put the moisturizer on first, and then primer, and then foundation, and then the setting powder, or translucent powder, and then spray the makeup setting. And that's how I do with my makeup. But for her, the steps are so different, and then I will kind of, wow, that's real. I didn't really trust that, but I will like add this, because it doesn't harm to try new thing. And then I just follow her routine. I think this is the 4th time I follow her routine. So the first time when I did it, I put the makeup on, just follow whatever she told me to do. I tried to remember all of the steps. And then I went out there in the sun. I ran for about like half an hour, come back home, cooking, doing stuff. And my foundation still looked perfectly. I don't know why, but it still looked perfect. And so it's lasts about like 5.5 or 6 hours, and I was like, wow, this amazed me. And then I tried it again and again, and it's worked for me, and I was like, oh my god, I need to share with my friends, I need to share with other people because it's amazing. And so it may help or may not help you, but it's worth a try, right? So everybody with the same problem, you can try this. So this is my new routine. Please, try it. The first step is applying moisturizer. Moisturizer is super important because it smooths the skin surface, and also it hydrates the skin underneath makeup so that the skin will look less dull. And when you apply other things on top of that, it will not look cakey. For the second step, I will use the translucent setting powder. Normally, in the traditional makeup process, the translucent setting powder would be one of the very last steps. But in this one, it would be the second one right on top of the moisturizer. Next step would be the makeup spray setting. Normally, makeup spray setting would be used right after you're done with your makeup, but in this one, it would be the 3rd step. Then, I use primer. We are almost to the final step. In this step, I will use the primer. Primer is predominantly used to make the makeup last longer, smooth the skin surface, and also even out the skin tone. Then, I put foundation on. Yay! The final step is foundation. Actually, after the priming step, I think my skin already look less dual and balanced out. Now I can understand why that model is super into this routine. After this step, you can put anything like blush, bronzer, contouring, everything that involving your makeup style, and you can follow your normal routine.
A few moments later.
This is my simple makeup look. Okay, girl. Okay. That is my new makeup routine. If y'all think is this helpful for y'all or is at least help y'all with some part of your makeup routine, please give me a thumb up or leave some comment below. I really appreciate that. They will be my motivation to make more new video for y'all. Thank you so much for watching and listening to my video. I will see y'all in the next one. Bye. Have a blessed day.